Did you want to say anything on behalf of the family?
It took less than 5 hours of deliberation for a jury to find Daniel Jimenez-Acosta guilty of murdering his wife. Jimenez-Acosta stood with his eyes closed as the verdict was read. Several members of the public gallery, his family members, wept as they learned his fate. Jimenez-Acosta was charged with second-degree murder in the death of 41-year-old Patricia Pacheco Hernandez, who was found dead in the laundry room of the family home on May 18, 2011. The dead woman had nearly 20 skull fractures and had lost a significant amount of blood. She had several severed tendons in her hands and some fingers were nearly amputated. Lodged in the wounds were pieces of glass from a broken lead glass vase found at the scene. During the trial, the jury heard how there was tension in the marriage because of failing business the defendant had started. Pacheco Hernandez was lonely in Canada and had reconnected with an old boyfriend, Aldrich Karpf, whom she met by happenstance in an airport lobby. The two had stayed in touch by social media, and at some point the relationship became intimate. Karpf testified that he visited Pacheco Hernandez in Canada twice, including a trip about a month before her death, when he stayed with her in the family home. On the day of the murder, police found Jimenez-Acosta on top of his wife's dead body, hugging her. He told them he was out of the home on a shopping trip with his father when she was killed by someone who had broken into the house. He was arrested shortly after. During the trial, Jimenez-Acosta testified that he had discovered his wife's dead body. He thought it was a nightmare, stood in the shower trying to wake up. Later, he went outside and sliced his body with a piece of glass in front of a neighbor, still trying to wake up. Assistant Crown Fraser Ball hammered Jimenez-Acosta, accusing him of beating his wife to death with a glass vase after she told him that she was leaving the marriage, then contaminating the crime scene to cover it up. Jimenez-Acosta denied it all. The jury deliberated for 3 hours Thursday night and 2 more Friday morning before delivering their verdict. Jimenez-Acosta will serve an automatic life sentence. For the London Free Press, I'm Kate Dubinsky.